Welcome to NCIX Tech Tips. Today we are featuring a brand that has been around for a while, but we have never featured it here before. Engenius is generally better known for their business grade devices, which is why you may not have heard of them, but they do actually make consumer stuff as well. So here we have the ESR1200 dual band wireless AC1200 router and the EGS2011-0210P 8-port gigabit PoE smart switch. Actually, this is the switch. That was the box, but you know. So the ESR1200 is a dual-band wireless AC router that operates on both the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz frequencies. That is, after all, what dual band means. Taking a look at this smoke detector shape, it is nice and compact, just like your smoke detector. It has LEDs on top with a faux carbon kind of fiber finish. The bottom has a 4-way wall mount, which I guess if you wanted to really complete the smoke detector look, you could also mount on the ceiling if you really felt like it. The sides have your DC in, so that is to say power, your WAN port, that's a gigabit WAN port, 4 gigabit LAN ports, and a USB 2.0 port for sharing, and a WPS button for quickly connecting to it. The firmware supports all the usual stuff like QoS, WPA, WPA2 security, parental controls, SPI firewall, VPN, and up to 4 separate SSIDs per band. So that is 8 in total. It also employs quantum beam technology that apparently finds the most efficient path to a wireless AC device, so it appears to be their version of beamforming. The final interesting bit is that their EnShare personal cloud service allows your files to be available anywhere via a browser or the free app on iOS and Android. You can connect a USB device, and then you have full access to all the files locally or over the internet. Obviously, you're going to be stuck with the upload speed of your internet connection when you're not at home, but it's a good way to pull files without all the headache of setting up an FTP or another complex file hosting system. It's as simple as connecting a USB drive to the port, which I believe I already said. Way to go, Wales, on the script there. And you can access your files via your personalized DDNS domain or via the app downloadable from the iTunes App Store or the Android Google Play Store. Pretty sure that paragraph is in there twice. To access your files, just open the EnShare app, type in your username and password, and log in if you're locally connected, or enter your DDNS address if you're outside the house. Of course, the EnShare app also does remote monitoring and management of the network, allowing you to track network usage, disconnect clients on command. Ha ha! Mom thinks she's watching the Netflix! And change network settings as needed. You're probably asking yourself at this point, what about that switch over there? Well, there's one more feature I want to cover of the router first. When everything is not okay with your network, it goes beep, 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 beep. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a smoke detector. It is a router. All right. Now, this right here is actually one of their business-grade smart switches. We are planning to be doing an ultimate, NAS setup episode, because redoing episodes that Linus did back in the day is apparently a thing, because he didn't do it good enough. So we're doing an update to that concept, and this is going to come in handy. We are particularly interested in the link aggregation feature, so that is to say teaming up multiple ports for more overall throughput. So guys, make sure you stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Comment below and tell us what product you would like to see us feature next. Perhaps find a brand that we've never featured before and let us know if you'd like to know more about it. That seems like a fairly ingenious idea, if you ask me. Get it? Ingenious?